I thought I'd start this vlog here because this is going to be the last time I properly jump Casper before we go eventing. It's Wednesday, we go eventing a week on Saturday. I'll probably just jump him like over a couple of jumps next week, but I have a full course set up today. I'm not sure how much footage I will get of said course because I don't have anyone with me. I'll probably prop my phone up somewhere, but I will walk you around and show you what I've got set up today. This is my warm-up jump, my poly jump, then I have a double of cross-pole spreads on a one stride there, skinny, a double two stride there, and here, you can't really tell if I go higher, is a corner, so that we are getting ready for cross country. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do today, and we'll see how it goes in Casper. Fresh set of shoes for Casper with stud holes in for the first time. Boy. Okay, so it's about 7 AM on Wednesday morning before we go eventing on Saturday. And I just thought, don't know why this came to me, I'm just hacking Casper out. I thought I'd test him out in a stud girth before Saturday because he's never had one on before. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick hack before work and see if he's good with the stud girth on. I think he is because he's literally not done anything since I put it on. So yeah, no reaction whatsoever, but yeah, I thought I'd just double check before we're competing in it. So we're just going for a quick hack this morning. I'll probably do quite a lot of canter work, and it'll be his last fast hack before Saturday. I may pop a couple of cross country jumps because there are some shark's teeth and some different ones. I'll probably just do this. I'll definitely do the steps because I know there is a step at Calmston. I'm not sure if it's in the 80 or not though. And I'll pop over some of the ditches, but I won't do anything too ridiculous because obviously I'm not wearing body protector and there's only like 2 people at the yard, so I won't be stupid. I also do have to go to work. Yeah, I won't be stupid, probably just do mainly fast work and definitely the ditches because that is his biggest weakness. Although I'm not even sure if there is one in Calmston, but better to be prepared. So yeah, I'll try and film on some of the canters, but he's gotten a lot better lately, but he has been doing quite a lot of bucking and bronking in canter, so but since living out he's not done it once, so hopefully he'll be a good boy and I can do a little bit of filming for you guys because I realise in this vlog you haven't had any riding footage so far because we did our last proper jump session last week. Yeah, he was a super boy doing that. It was actually really beneficial because he was at one point he was being quite silly and just sort of hurling him over the jumps, and that's obviously not what we want. Even if he's going clear, we want him to, you know, sit back and use himself and get the correct strides. So yeah, really beneficial because I managed, oh, there's a hare. You being silly? And tails come up. He's honestly the spookiest horse at like other animals. It's ridiculous. Anything that you think would be scary, like big tractors, someone running past with a wheelbarrow that's rattling all over the place, absolutely fine. An animal pops out of a hedge, he will poop his pants and shoot off in the other direction. Even wrestling in a hedge, he'll gallop off. Weird. Anyway, yeah, so he was really good. That jump session was really beneficial. And he's been schooling really, really well. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some footage on Friday because I know Michael will be up in the evening. So maybe I can get him, I don't know when I'll ride and when I'll start bathing and things. Just walk. But yeah, so better get on. We're just having a quick play in the water. He's being quite fresh actually this morning. Come on, Casper. Sorry for his really disgusting mane. He literally just, oh, you can't actually see it. We've just cantered all the way along that hedge and then back up the other side. Woo! And he's literally like pointing it and taking me over the jumps. They're not very big, they're like that big, 70-ish. But yeah, it's really nice to see that he's he's eyeing them up and taking me for them, which is really good. He's a really good boy. He's trying to pull his head down quite a lot in canter, which is very irritating, and I don't quite trust him enough to let him have his head, because normally he bronks. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But he has jumped like all of these. He's jumped that one upwards, not downwards yet. He's jumped quite a lot of these jumps before. He's cantered up the steps. I will just go down one of them, but I do have quite long range, so hopefully he won't bugger off afterwards. Come on, Casper, go this way. Good boy. Concentrate. Good boy. Woo. Woo. Good lad. So yeah, it's so good. Oh, I haven't done any of the ditches. Come on, let's go back this way. It's so good to have all of these training facilities here. Especially as he's such a young pony, it's really nice for him to be able to just go for a little wander and practice over it all. Now, usually there are some deer living in this woods. We've already seen them this morning and had a good spook at them. Hopefully, no, there they are. You can't really see them, but obviously Casper can. There's quite a few of them as well, but hopefully they'll bugger off, because I want to go in there because there's a nice ditch in there. And I'd rather not get bucked off because of some stupid deer. Hey, Casper. But yeah, he's being a really good boy. I won't do much with him this morning. He's had a good canter now. Jumped a couple of jumps. We jumped one at the bottom because I've realised since our show jumping clinic, which you may have watched, it was a couple of weeks ago on the vlog, he doesn't understand jumps with upright slats in. There's all the deer up there, and that's exactly where we're going. Yay. And there's a cross-country jump down there, not that you can see it at the moment, that has exactly that, and he always spooks it. He spooked it this morning and shot sideways. So I did just trot him over it. Can you see it? No, I'll film it when we walk past it, so you know what I mean. I know the deer are up there, but come on, up this step. Good boy. There's the deer. Good boy, come on. Yeah, he just doesn't really understand it at all. Here's the ditch. I'm not going to do this one-handed, but this is a little thing that we have. It's normally actually a trachina, as you can kind of see, but they haven't rebuilt it for summer yet. Oh, he looks like he's just going to pop it. I'm going to hold my neck strap like hell. Good boy! And then there's another one down here, and I'll show you the jump that I'm on about. Yeah, it's got upright slats in it, and obviously as you're cantering towards it and you change your angle, the slats and the light move. And there was a similar jump in the show jumping at the clinic, and he jumped it first time really well. Well, not that well, but he did jump it. I did growl at him, and then he just made himself really nervous of the jump. And the first time I jumped this cross-country jump, he was really stupid, and I didn't really understand why, but now I've just realised hacking past it that it's got upright slats. What are we spooking at? It's got upright slats in it, but he has trotted over it this morning, so I just know that if there is one, come on, we're going over this ditch too. It's this one here, but hang on, let me just get over the ditch. Good boy! So that kind of one he seems to be alright at, although I haven't actually jumped that fence yet. But it's this one, as you'll see. Yeah, he's really spooky about it. It's just got different slats, so as you move, the light changes. And this one's alright because it's just got, you know, big gaps underneath. That doesn't seem to bother him at all. I really should jump it, but I'm not going to because it's a bit bigger than all the other ones I've been jumping, even though that's probably 80. But yeah, he just is really unsure of those slats and the changing light, so I just know now if there is one on the course to just trot him into it, give him plenty of time to look at it, but really do keep my leg on. So yeah, so that's been quite a beneficial hack this morning. Super pleased that he's just literally walked over those ditches without a second thought. Hopefully if there is a ditch at Carsden, he will do the same, and his adrenaline will be up anyway, so he probably won't think about it too much. But yeah, that's been a really good hack. Good boy. Oh my god, I've been 5 minutes, sorry guys. So in case you hadn't realised, Casper was absolutely fine with the stud girth, but I just thought in case you didn't know, I'd show the difference. That's his normal girth, that's his stud girth, and it just means that when they're jumping with the studs in, as I showed you, he's got stud holes now, with the studs in, that they don't scratch or cut their belly open. If they basically do this, up, that, there is a chance that that can hit their bellies when they're jumping. And obviously there's a big pointy stud that would go right like that. Anyway, you're a good boy. I need to get to work now. So yeah, that's the difference between the two girths if you're not sure. It's now Thursday afternoon. I'm just at home learning my dressage test for Saturday. And then I'm going to go to the shop and buy some boots for Casper and any last minute things that I need. And then I will go and ride him later. Although it's literally been snowing like 3 times already today. But hopefully that's the last of it for now. And it should all be good. I've made it to the tack shop. This is Red Horse Vale. It's pretty big. I'm in the worst. So I'm just checking there's no one in here. I'm in the worst outfit possible because I realised when I was at Dad's I had no type trousers at all. So I'm wearing my school cricket trousers. And this shop shuts in 10 minutes. I'll give you a quick pan round and show you how cool it is though. But yeah, I need to be quick. I need to remember what I want. Yeah, I need to crack on. Oh, and I need to buy some socks because apparently at Dad's house I have no long socks. I only had ankle socks, so socks too. I just do a quick pan round of the place. It's actually really big. There's like a whole nother, oh, there was a whole nother room. But that's gone. Interesting. And there's upstairs too. But yeah, I'm literally just come for the Shire's tendon boots. They've only got the fetlock boots and brushing boots, which is really irritating. I do need some brushing boots as well. But it looks like I'm gonna have to get Woofwear. These Woofwear tendon boots, and they're really expensive. I just wanted the 20 quid tendon boots. That's really annoying. Unless I'm being blind. I might be being blind. I also need some overreach boots. But yeah, because Casper's wearing studs for the first time, I do want him to wear boots because he's quite stupid with his feet. Yeah, that's really irritating. Oh well, to add the most ridiculous part of my outfit is I've got some favourite loafers. I don't know why I didn't just do that. So yeah, it's a good look. I've just got the dog food. Oh shit, that's not. Sorry, that was a bad word. Yeah, huge thing of dog food. Can't make my phone. So yeah, that was 100 quid on Casper, 25 quid on the dogs. Rather expensive shopping trip. And I need to pay my start fee this evening as well. So yeah, that's all good. It just started snowing again. I will do a little haul. Bought myself some purple socks because I wear a pair of them eventing tomorrow and a pair right now because my feet are absolutely freezing. Some ginormous overreach boots which will hopefully fit Casper's large feet. Velcro sticking together. Pair of white gloves because I just think it looks quite smart for dressage to have white gloves. Some cheap HY or high, whatever they're called, tender boots. These were literally 20 quid because I wasn't spending 60 quid on the Woofwear ones that I don't actually want. Some really smart brushing boots. Probably should have got 2 sets, but he already has a front set even though they are really ripped and torn, which is why he needs brushing boots. And then dog food. My car is an actual tip at the moment. I brought whole loads of stuff back from Devon last weekend and I just haven't emptied my car, and obviously I have a dog box in the boot, so it means everything goes on my back seats, which is really annoying. But yeah, I literally have like a coffee flask. I don't drink coffee, which is really annoying. It's just been sat there for a week because it was meant to go to Michael's dad at the point-to-point course and I never got out of my car. Massive bottle of water, rubbish bag, my dad's riding boots, he hasn't ridden in like 5 years, trainers, box of numbers from poly jumps, my competition boots, my hunting jacket, my tweed jacket, my tweed like thick thorn-proof coat, you know, a pair of heels because we went to a ball and who doesn't need a pair of heels in the car? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I can't reach it, but I bought an eventing bat whip because I lose mine every week, it seems to be. So I keep just buying the £10 ones. And I'm gonna leave it with all my show stuff and then use like, I don't know where I put them, but like a normal whip for the rest of the time. I mean, I never carry a whip anyway, so it doesn't matter. I literally like have so many of the normal ones in my car. I think I have 4 whips in my car at the moment, but no eventing bats, and they're the ones that are legal, and a spare lead rope, because you never know when one might break, and he's already snapped one. So yeah, this is a bit chaotic. This is a very talky vlog, but that is the week running up to eventing. I'm now gonna probably go and run through my dressage test, I think, or I'll go on a hack, and I'll do the other one tomorrow. I think I'll go and do my dressage test. Don't know, depends if the school's free. Yeah, but it's now 5:15. It's just started snowing again. Yay! Just got to the yard, need to go and get Casper. I wouldn't say my outfit's got any better now. I've got a coat, still got my cricket trousers, socks and my trainers, so not great luck. Just gonna go and grab Casper, and it's absolutely freezing, so I think I'll go for a hack and put his quarter sheet on because it's really cold, and we'll just go for a wander. My dog's about to electrocute her head. I think that's what I'll do. I don't know, it's cold. So I decided to, hang on. So I decided to practice my dressage test, and then I'll take on my tack cone and clean it, and then I'll just lunge him tomorrow. But I'm wearing my new gloves. Casper's wearing all of his new boots, because I'm the kind of person that thinks it's bad luck to ride in new stuff for the first time at an event or competition. So yeah, we're riding in it all now. I'm just going to run through our dressage test a couple of times, and then yeah, that will be his last time that he's ridden before eventing in 2 days' time. I can't pause in these gloves. run through the test twice. I filmed the second one, and I'm super happy with how he went. I think he could be a bit rounder in the walk, and we need to work on our canter to trot transitions because they're just a bit sort of rushy and not very nice. Actually, I think he worked so nicely, and I'll be super happy if he does anywhere near as good as a test on Saturday. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well and he works just like that and we get a really nice dressage score, which would be a really good way to start the day. So yeah, super pleased with him. Now I'm going to take him back, load up my car with everything that I need. I made my eventing checklist today, so I'll print that off when I get home and go through it all because I'm obviously back here tomorrow. I'll bath him tomorrow. I don't know my times yet, so I don't know when I'll plait him. But yeah, I'm back here tomorrow if I forget anything, but I want to get sorted tonight. Okay, so this is the mountain of stuff I have for eventing. I'm going to clean my sack, clean my boots, clean everything basically, and then put it into lots of bags and get it all organised. So I've taken the massive pile of junk that was here. Then we have my tweed jacket, air jacket, body protector. We have Wi-Fi for me and Michael. Coke each. Under here, I can't get them out now. I have, can't really see, but both my dressage and my cross country number bibs with the numbers already printed and in them. Spare set of socks. Spare lead rope. My hat bag, which has my spurs, my hairnet, my hat silks, white gloves, black gloves, don't know what else. My 2 whips, because in true typical me fashion, I told you I bought a whip earlier because I couldn't find my other one. Well, I found it. It was on my shelf, which I found when I was getting my poly jump number out. And then I've got my bridle in here, saddle, 2 girths, and then all of Casper's boots are in there. And in there is all of my spare stuff. So there's spare number, reins, stirrup leathers. I think that's it. So yeah, nice organised pile now. Okay, so I'm just up in my room packing all of my stuff. It's now Friday. So yeah, I'll just show you what I packed for myself. And yeah. Okay, so we have most of my stuff here ready. I will say that all of my Fairfax and Favour stuff has been gifted. Yeah, I do have a lot of it. Most of that I've purchased myself. But yeah, a lot of stuff. So I have my Paragon Equestrian cross country shirt. This is 8-year eventing. Up the arm, my stock shirt, socks, one of my stocks, although I do have a blue spotty one. I just need to find it. I think it might be in my car. I'm not sure. Yeah, stock, my lovely Premier Equine breeches, 2 scrunchies, my stock pin, I keep it in there with some other safety pins. Then I've got my gilet because it's going to be absolutely freezing, and I'll put that over my tweed jacket whilst warming up. Cap, because, you know, we all have bad hair. And then I'm going to put all this in the bag. I'll wear probably this outfit tomorrow. And then, yeah, so this will be my spare clothes to change into after I've competed, or if I fall off in the water, which isn't going to happen, but you never know. But yeah, I'll put all of this stuff in that bag, and then that bag will go downstairs with all the other stuff. That has been bathed. He's now got his bandages on, his hood. We seen? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Casper's all bathed and ready for bed. He's staying in tonight. And there you go. That is our prep for eventing. I'm going to plait him tomorrow, and then we'll be ready to go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. The next one will be tomorrow's event. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you soon.